if you want to live a truly fulfilling life. You will also come face to face with many obstacles in life, and you will discover, just like I have, that what matters most is not what these obstacles are, but how you see them and how you respond to them. You will learn that your response to life's challenges will determine how successful you will be in overcoming or possibly thriving because of them. The author Nassim Taleb describes this quality as being anti-fragile. Fragile things break under the slightest oppression. Anti-fragile things are not just resilient, but thrive under pressure. They're able to not just withstand the shock, but improve because of it. Tough times affect us all. If you choose to give up and run away from them, you will never learn and improve. If you choose to persist, however, no matter the obstacles, sooner or later, you will succeed. Life doesn't get easier or more forgiving. You just get stronger and more resilient. And if there's one thing I've learned, it is that much of happiness comes less from the having and more from the becoming. Commit to going all in. If you are only interested in improving your life, you won't see the results you desire. You will come up with stories, excuses, and reasons about why you can't or won't. If you are committed, those go straight out of the window. You just do whatever it takes to improving your life, to going all in. Only when you are truly committed will you become a different person in order to live your commitment. The unfortunate reality is that most people are too afraid to commit to anything because they already know that they're going to break their commitment. If you just think about something in your head, you are not committed. You are just interested, and so it won't happen. If you are really committed, you will make moves forward, show your progress, tell people about it, invest money and time into it. Before you go and conquer the outside world, it is important to master the inner world of your mind. What holds you back is very often the war that goes on inside of your head, something a lot of us are not even aware of. It is that fight between the guide and the critic, which results in the stories that you tell yourself about what is possible. In fact, the stories you tell yourself and the things you believe about yourself can either prevent change from happening or allow new ideas to flourish. As Gandhi observed, your beliefs become your thoughts become your words become your actions become your habits become your values become your destiny. Most of the time, it is not our inability, lack of talent, or misfortunes that hold us back from achieving our goals. It is our doubts and the fact that we trust in our limitations more than we trust in our skills. We have a tendency to underestimate what we can accomplish and therefore set lower goals and fail to fulfill our potential. Winners, on the other hand, act like winners before they start winning. If you're not acting like a winner today, you won't be a winner tomorrow. You see, genius is less about genetics and more about the quality of your mindset. Lots of hard work, self-belief, focus, and perseverance in the face of any setback. You can't achieve extraordinary results with an ordinary mindset. So if confidence is the echo of courage, then achievement is the echo of belief. Whatever it is you want in life, you must be that person before you can have it, since success is attracted by the person you become. As Ralph Waldo Emerson puts it, the only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. We live in the feeling of our thinking moment to moment, and today, right now, you can choose different, more empowering thoughts to change the choices, actions, and habits you make, which will in turn transform your life for the better. The law of attraction is not some supernatural phenomenon. It is actually very simple to understand. If you prime your mind to see opportunities, you will quickly find them. If you prime your mind to see limitations, you will quickly find them. Spend more time learning and creating instead of seeking entertainment and distractions. Knowledge builds up like compound interest, and it is why you must prioritize daily learning, because being an eternal student has a lot more to do with success than you think. And while we can all deepen our knowledge in topics that we are interested in, most of us simply won't put in the effort. I like the way that Muhammad Ali explains the importance of learning, when he says that the man who views the world the same at 50 as he did at 20 has wasted 30 years of his life. When you decide to be better than who you were yesterday and maintain this sort of attitude, you will surprise yourself and everyone you know with what you can achieve. The thing about learning is that you never know what will be useful ahead of time. You just have to follow your curiosities, to try new things and wait to see how they connect with the rest of your experiences later on. And in order to have lots to connect, you must be willing to try new things, to learn and to create on a regular basis. Take a moment to reflect on this powerful question. If you are to accomplish your goals and dreams, how different would your typical day need to be than it was today? And once you have clarity on who you want to become, you must start acting like that person today. Otherwise, you will never become that person. Number 5, protect your time to focus on the things that matter most. If you don't purposefully carve time out every day to progress and improve, your time will get lost in the vacuum of our increasingly crowded lives. Sadly, most people's lives are filled with the non-essential and trivial, and as a result, they don't have time to work towards anything meaningful. Saying yes all the time, especially to things that you really want to say no to, is exhausting and is guaranteed to slow you down from achieving what you want out of life. When you say hell no to everything not aligned with what matters most to you, you're able to say hell yes to the things you're curious about, the things that add meaning to your life, and the edges of your map that you feel compelled to explore. Your time is a valuable asset, so it is crucial you learn to say no more, to give yourself more time to do the things that make you smarter, better, and happier. Being selective about how you choose to spend your time and doing less is the path towards your most productive self. It pays to focus on the important few and ignore the rest. Too many of us wish we had more time, yet we waste the time we already have. You may think you have time management problems when you say that you never seem to have the time to work towards your long-term vision for your life. But what you actually have are priority management problems. Because if you manage your priorities well, you will quickly notice how you don't really have a time management problem. My message to you here is this: stop wasting time and start living with purpose and intention. You don't need more time. You just need less distractions.